Hey guys, what's up? So the footage that I'm basically showing in this video is really old. It's probably, I don't even know, like maybe 3 months old, maybe more. We're already in 2020 now, but this was all like, I don't even know, maybe September, October, if I'd had to imagine. So I just never got around to editing the videos. We actually do make some changes to the order, so just keep updated with the channel. I'm gonna release another video. I have like 4 or 5 videos that I have to edit that I haven't done yet, so I have some stuff planned for sure. The original order color was based on the 63 that we have, that I'll show you guys at the end of this video, so just stay tuned for that. It's just a quick look at the car, something like in-depth. I do want to do an in-depth video about the car and some of the other cars that we have, so just stay tuned for that. Yeah, enjoy. What's up? I'm Lorenzo, and I'm on the way to order a new C8 Corvette. Just vlogging things hard and driving. I don't know how you guys do it. This is crazy. So this is obviously the first video I'm probably gonna have on this channel, maybe the second. But we, like my dad and I, we have a little car collection, mainly like classic muscle cars and stuff like that. I've always wanted to vlog kind of like some of the stuff we do with them and some of the shows that we go to. We don't really go anywhere far. The ones we do go to, it'd be cool to document. I'm currently on the way to go order our C8. We finally decided on the color and options like 10 minutes ago. So fingers crossed that we don't make any mistakes, don't have any regrets. We used to have a C7 in the garage with the C51 package. It was black wheels, and it had the carbon flash accents. I think in the year and a half that we had it, maybe put 2,000-3,000 miles on it, and I think it dropped like 15 grand in value when we traded it in. So hopefully this car is gonna be one of those cars that if we turned around and traded it in or sold it in a year, that it would not really lose anything, and we can drive it for a little bit and enjoy it, depending on what they do with the Z06. I don't know. But we finally decided on the color and the options, so fingers crossed, like I said, that we make the right decision, and I think it's gonna be pretty sweet. So I just showed up, it's almost time. Parked next to a Grand Sport. I think that door's open too. Anyways, it's not good. Alright, so I just got back to the house. Really interesting, I will say that. They had me run through the builder on Corvette2020.com or whatever that site is, and we basically spec'd it out again like I had previously done it, which I probably could have just printed the sheet before I even got there, and it would have saved some time and a little bit of confusion, because they really didn't know, the person I was with didn't know as much probably as I do, because I just watch YouTube videos and you know how it is. I mean, we're all keeping up to date with it every day and whatnot. So I basically built that on the builder, which I have video of. They asked me not to record when we actually were submitting the order into the system. I don't know why. They just didn't want me to record, so I didn't get footage of that. I'll read some of the options. Okay, so 3LT. Let's see here, what else? Competition sport bucket seats, obviously. On the current order, I have the dual roof package. My dad and I couldn't decide like what looked best with the color that we went with. That might be changing depending on what my dad and I decide after we review this again. Carbon flash exterior trim accents. So that's the, I guess that is the door blade and probably like the vents and the grill, and in the back I'm assuming Z51 Performance with a magnetic selective ride control. So I didn't know for sure what we were gonna do there, because a lot of people are talking about lowering the car because of the wheel gap. It looks like it could be a little bit lower, so I don't know 100% sure. I'm gonna have to do some research. But when I tried lowering the BMW, I had some springs for it, lowering springs. The shop I took it to was a little bit leery about doing it because they told me I had the drive select option in the suspension. I'm a little bit concerned about that if we do decide to lower it, because we are going to do some aftermarket stuff to it. I'm not 100% sure exactly what yet, but lowering it is probably a possibility, and I don't know if that's going to make it, you know, super annoying. I feel like if you're going to get a car and put carbon on it, exposed carbon, visible carbon, you need to go all the way and have all the trim in carbon, or all the trim in black, or all the trim in whatever accent color that you're putting on the car. You guys might not agree. That's my personal preference. I'm just kind of OCD in that sense. I liked carbon flash, the color. We had a C7 that was black with carbon flash accents. It looked really nice, and I think on a lot of these colors it looks really, really good. You don't really notice it from a distance, but when you see it in the sun, hence the name carbon flash, it has that flash coat where you see it pop, and I think it's gonna look really nice with everything matching. 2 reasons why I went with red. We were torn between red and black. We were afraid that the black wouldn't really show the lines as much as it should, because it seems like an edgy car. I haven't seen it in person, but it seems like an edgy car. I like red. Who doesn't like red? You can't go wrong with it, especially on a Corvette. I think it looks really good with the black accents. We literally decided the color, I mean, a few minutes before I went to the dealership to go place the order, so we can still change that. Again, none of this is 100% set in stone at the moment, but for the most part, it is pretty, I mean, it's pretty decided on, so we're cool with it. The second reason why I went with red is because we have a 1963 split window C2 Corvettes, so I think they're gonna look really, really cool parked next to each other in the shop or at a car show or wherever we went to. Actually unveiled it at Corvette Invasion 2019 in Austin, and it took home best C2 of the show, so really excited about it. Hopefully this vlogging thing sticks in. Let me know if I should keep doing it. Drop a comment, subscribe, like, whatever all the fancy people say. My dog's about to get run over by the Amazon truck. Torch Red C8 coming soon. I just hit myself in the face.